In my journal, I talk a lot about answering questions. And I think it's the best way to walk you through the conversation that has been rattling around in your head and what you're second guessing. Friends may grow weary of these conversations if you have not sought therapy. And I often encourage people to do that too. It's listed in here. Again, the journal is an additional tool in your toolbox. And so when I think about some of the questions that come up in the journal are things like, how will you take the next step? Right? And for me, knowing that I had no one else to depend on for my livelihood, for my provision, for finances and things of that nature, I knew in order for me to better our lives, I was going to have to make more money. And I was very clear about what making more money was going to do for us, right? Did that mean I could get us a bigger apartment or a better place and a safer place, because now it's just me and a daughter. So two women in a place by ourselves without my husband. I had to find a place in a safer neighborhood, which meant more money. I then needed care, right? So I needed to get more money because I needed additional help and additional resources for care. Did that mean I needed additional resources for transportation from school, after school programs, after school items that were going to cost me money that I could traditionally have? Traditionally in a marriage, you're able to lean on some of the other person for that, but I wasn't able to do any of that. And so, but sometimes he was able to pick her up after school. So that was a cost that wasn't on us. You know, we didn't have daycare, was super duper expensive. As you're watching a lot of people talk around this app and the conversation around parenting, because now we have all of these pandemic based cost of childcare, and the lists for childcare are ridiculously astronomical. And so when I think about next steps, I'm asking you to write down the tactical, right? And it has zero to do with relationship. You can answer it as if you've got answers about your relationship. But what I'm asking is, what do you need now? What do you need next? And how are you going to take those next steps? You can find my book, if it is not listed in this video, you can find it on my profile in the shop. I hope that helps.